Happy Wednesday. Good morning. Quite often we decide whether we're happy or not by the weather, right? You've only got to ask, you've seen studies where they ask people how they are on a Monday compared to a Friday, and not much can really change, and people are just happier on a Friday than a Monday. And it's very similar with weather. It can really change our mood. And just being aware of that, because our mood is kind of everything. Our mood impacts our energy, our mood impacts our almost want to do something. That's something that if we're relying on the weather to change the way we feel, change the way we eat, here in the UK we are definitely leaving a few things to chance. And it's a reminder today to control what you can control. You can't control the weather, you can't control whether you're on a gillet on your morning walk in July. I only said the other day, maybe it was me who jinxed it. I said the other day, I quite miss wearing my gillet because I've got pockets and I can put the keys in there. So, if I need to walk fast or jog a bit to our early morning sessions, if I'm walking a bit too slow, I can just put them in and go. And now I'm like worried my keys are going to fall out or I have to put them back in my bag. Poor me. And it's a really interesting one, because when you think about the control circle, which we talk about in our Kickstart, the things that you can control. So you think about the things that are 100% in your control. That's what you eat today, what you drink today. And even if you're like, well, no, I'm given food today. Okay, how much you eat. And this is a massive win when I speak to people and they go, you know what, I got given this food. I just left a bit. I was full up, very satisfied, but I could have eaten the rest. I just left it. And I was like, wow, that is a bigger win than you saying to me, I've lost 3 pounds this week. Like, significant in terms of relationship with food. Whether we exercise today is our choice. And that doesn't mean you have to do half an hour. It could be 5 minutes, 1 minute. That's why we do a 1 minute workout inside of Fruci Fit as well. Something that we'll be doing inside our next Kickstart program, which if you want more info on, our Live Well program, focusing on mobility, improving everyday tasks, just comment below of Kickstart. I'll get you the details. That starts. Flexible start date from next week, by the way. So lots to think about here. Then you've got the things that we can influence. Like, we can influence friends, family, we can influence the scales, but we can't 100% control them, right? And quite often we allow the things we can only influence to impact the things we can control. E.g., friends did this, family did this, this happened, scales didn't move, so I'm not going to control what I can control today. All these lessons come from a gillet, me putting on a gillet this morning. And the final part is the things that are out of our control. News, weather, and with this, again, we spend so much energy there. I think 33% of my conversations from latest research are about the weather. I find it quite funny. That gives me energy talking about the weather. And it's all right. But we can't control it. And actually, sometimes we're wasting so much time and energy on things that we have no control over. We let them, again, impact the things we can control. And the things we can control impact our mood. They impact how we feel. That dopamine hit, our energy levels. And that then has a vicious cycle again to the things that we do and the results that we get. And then essentially how we influence friends and family is impacted. Do we want to impact them in a positive way or a negative way? Do we want to be a lesson for them to look at, or do we want to be an example? Do we want to be a lesson for them or an example? So I hope that helps today, and hope that it gives you some perspective, because we all need it, including me, especially me. So hope that helps. Any questions, let me know, and I will see you soon. If you want more information about our Kickstart program next week and then following week, flexible start date, comment with Kickstart below, and I will see you